Dear students, welcome to my class. So this is a new chapter of value education, chapter 5, bravery and courage. So there are two characters in this story. Means this is the story of two men where we will find out who is brave and courageous. So there is a story given in this chapter. So let's start the chapter. See here, after fear is overcome, we see victory. Means once you overcome fear, we see success. Because fear is the only thing that leads to failure in anything. But if you overcome fear, then only you can see success. So after fear is overcome, we see victory. There is a question and there are two options. Which is the correct one? You have to find out. So let's read. It is a dark night. The electricity goes off. You are alone at home with your baby sister. Someone knocks at the door. What do you do? Suppose the electricity went away and you are alone at home with your sister. And at that time, if someone knocks at the door, what do you do? There are two options. One is hide under the bed with your sister. Another, find out who is at the door and then decide what to do. So which will be the answer? The answer will be this one. This is the act of bravery. And this is the act of cowardice. Coward means one who is afraid of danger or pain. So there is a story. So let's read out. Read the story to find out who was truly brave, Mahi or Pontoma. These are the two characters in the story. The best man in the whole tribe is Mahi, the brave. Everyone would say that Mahi is the best man in the whole nation. Tribe means it may be people, it may be race, it may be nation. Means among them, he is the best man. Means everyone would say that he is the brave. Mahi would smile proudly and flex his muscles. One could see for oneself at any time of the day just how brave he was. So because everyone would tell that he was a brave, so he would smile proudly and he would always bend his muscles. Flex means to bend his muscles. One could see for oneself at any time of the day just how brave he was. Everyone would see how brave he was because of his actions. He would jump to the ground from amazing heights. He could jump from a great height, fight poisonous snakes, and catch scorpions with bare hands. Means without using anything. Bare means uncovered or naked. Without anything in his hand, he could catch scorpions, snakes. So he would do all this without even a flinch, without hesitating. Suddenly he would do within a moment. He did not hesitate to do anything. He is that much brave. The people of the tribe also said something completely different. He is not at all brave. Some people of the tribe, they also said that he is not at all brave. This was for Pontoma. No one had even seen him catch a monkey. They're telling that Mahi is not at all brave. This was the bravery is there in Pontoma. And no one had even seen him catch a monkey. Some people are telling that no one had even seen Mahi catching a monkey. One day, both Mahi and Pontoma met in the forest. Mahi said, "See, Pontoma, a coral snake." So both of them, they met in the forest, and Mahi said to Pontoma that, "See, there is a coral snake. I have just caught it. See, this is the snake." And he's telling to Pontoma that I have just caught it. So Pontoma smiled and said, "Well done, Mahi. You are a brave man." So Pontoma, as he caught a snake, So Pontoma told that you are a very brave man. Just then it started raining cats and dogs. Both of them ran to shelter themselves under some thick foliage, and there they stayed until the rain stopped. So as they met in the forest, and after Mahi told Pontoma that he caught a coral snake, and Pontoma also he also told him that he is a brave man. At that moment, suddenly rain started heavily. Cats and dogs, raining heavily means raining cats and dogs means raining heavily. So both of them, they ran to shelter themselves under some thick foliage. Shelter means to protect themselves under some thick foliage. Foliage means in the forest you can everywhere you can find vegetation. It's all place the greenery and all. So they took shelter under some thick bushes. Foliage means bushes, you can say leaves, vegetation, and there they stayed until the rain stopped. And until the rain stopped, they took shelter in that thick foliage. Thick means very dense. However, when they were about to leave the shelter, they heard the roar of a tiger. So when they were ready to leave that place where they went when the rain started, they heard the roar of a tiger. Roar means the sound of a tiger. The tiger was right outside the foliage at the entrance. So where they stayed, where they took shelter in the thick foliage. So outside the foliage, at the entrance of the foliage, the tiger was there. So Pontoma said, the foliage is very thick and dense. The tiger will not be able to get through. So Pontoma is telling that the place where they stayed, it is full of bushes and all. So it is very thick and dense. So the tiger will not able to enter here. So let's stay here. Mahi was getting restless. Means Mahi just wanted to get out from this place. He doesn't want to stay here anymore. He wanted to get out of the tight hole and confront the tiger in the open space where he could fully use his great hunting skills. So Mahi is telling that he wants to get out from this place, from the thick foliage, and he wants to come and face the tiger in the open space, so where he could use his hunting skills. He wants to show his bravery. He wants to prove his bravery. He said, I am going to fight the tiger. He said, I am going to fight the tiger. I cannot sit in a hole like a coward. He told that I cannot sit here in that place like a coward. Coward means one who is afraid. So he is telling, I cannot sit like this. I will go and fight with the tiger. Pontoma gestured him to keep still and be quiet. Pontoma is telling signals. Gesture means to give a signal. Means to say something using signs. So Pontoma gestured him to keep still, to keep silent and be quiet, not to move from that particular place. But Mahi, tired of being stuck with a coward, the coward here refers to Pontoma. So, but Mahi, tired of being stuck with a coward, leapt out of the thicket, surprising the tiger. So Mahi, he already told that he cannot stay in that particular place. So he is tired of being stuck in that particular place with a coward. Coward here referred to Pontoma. Mahi is telling that he is a coward. So he leapt out, he jumped out of that particular place and he surprised the tiger. And the fight between the two began. The fight between the two means between Mahi and the tiger. The tiger suffered a couple of deep wounds but soon recovered and hurt Mahi with two swipes of its paw. So the tiger, he also suffered a number of wounds, deep wounds, injury has occurred. But soon he recovered from that, and the tiger also hurt Mahi with two swipes of its paw. With the help of its paw, he also hit Mahi 2 times, throwing him to the ground. The tiger was just going to kill Mahi when Pontoma gathered courage and interrupted its attack. So the tiger was in such a position as if he was going to kill Mahi, and at that moment only Pontoma went and he went with full courage and he interrupted its attack. Means he joined their attack. He had a spear in his hand. You can see, look at the picture. This is a picture you can see here. This is the spear. So he had a spear in his hand. It was Mahi's spear. He moved as fast as a beam of light. Means as the light moves at the fastest speed, so he also moved in a second. With incredible bravery, he hurt the animal again and again until it fell to the ground lifeless. So, Panthoma, he showed his great, with incredible bravery, he hurt the tiger multiple times until the tiger was dead. Mahi witnessed all this with shock. So Mahi witness means to see. So he saw all this with great surprise. Neither of them spoke a word. Neither Mahi nor Panthoma spoke a word. No words were needed. Mahi's grateful expression said it all. Grateful means thankful. Both of them did not say a single word. And Mahi's expression only showed that he was thankful to Panthoma. So Mahi thought that without using anything, he can easily confront the tiger. This does not show the bravery. Bravery shown by Panthoma actually by using the spear. He helped Mahi to come out of this dangerous situation and he killed the tiger with the help of the spear. So from that day on, people remarked less about either Mahi's bravery or of Panthoma's cowardice. So earlier, at the beginning of the story, you saw that Mahi was, everyone used to say that Mahi was the bravest man in the whole world or nation. He was the best man because he was very brave. But from that incident and from that day on, people, they remarked less, they commented less about either Mahi's bravery. Before they used to say that Mahi was the bravest and Panthoma was, means not so brave. So they commented less on that from that moment, from that incident that occurred between the tiger and Mahi. So they neither remarked about Mahi's bravery or of Panthoma's cowardice. Cowardice means one who is afraid of danger or pain. They had noticed that Mahi's old spear was now with Panthoma. So the people saw that the Mahi's spear, this is the picture of a spear, that this spear was with, it was Mahi's spear, but it was now with Panthoma. Panthoma smiled, just smiled, whenever he remembered the day when he learned to be brave and was successful in controlling his fear. So Panthoma could control the situation, dangerous situation that happened between the tiger and Mahi. So remembering this, Panthoma just smiled. Whenever he remembers that moment, he smiles. So he just smiled whenever he remembered the day when he learned to be brave and was successful in controlling his fear. And from that day only, he was just very happy, because earlier he used to feel afraid. But from the situation, he thought that he was brave and he was also successful in controlling his fear, because he controlled this dangerous situation with the help of spear. So Mahi also smiled. So at that moment, Panthoma felt very proud, because he was very happy because he could overcome the fear and he could save Mahi from the tiger. So he smiled for that situation. Mahi also smiled and learned that true bravery lay not in seeking danger, but being able to confront it. So Mahi also smiled and he also learned that true bravery means one who is courageous. So true bravery lies not in seeking danger, it's not in searching for danger or looking for danger, but in being able to confront, means how capable you are to face the situation. That only shows the real bravery. So both of them learned Pantoma learned to overcome the fear, and Mahi used to think that just catching some poisonous snakes and scorpions, he thought that he was the bravest man. But he also learned from this situation that he was in a misconception that just by holding some things he was a brave man. But from this situation, from that incident, he also came out of this misconception, and he learned that true bravery lies not in seeking danger but in able to confront it, means able to face the situation as it is, just as Pantoma faced the situation with the help of a spear. So both of them learned something from this incident. So the chapter ended here. So in my next video I shall discuss the question and answers, this question time and this portion. So thank you.